Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He was a run-producing machine last month, driving in over 30 runs. He just kept coming through with runners in scoring position, and he found a variety of ways to get it done. That's doing what it takes to help your team win ball games.
Number 15 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That's all you got to do there. Put the ball on the ground.
Hey, let it fly.
Number 15 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Red Wings lead it 2-1. Number 15 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
15.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Shot towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Young around third, heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
Well, he just made a mistake right there. This pitch up in the zone. He's got to get this ball down and try to get the double play ball. Instead, he leaves the pitch up, and that's going to wind up scoring that runner all the way from first base.
Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back in.
Let her rip.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Well, maybe not a bad idea to try to take third. You got to figure that the pitcher's mind is elsewhere. But as it turns out, they're going to wind up trading a runner at second for a runner at first on the walk.
Hey, come on.
Ryan Goins is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Steven.
Number 15 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Come on, baby, one time. Here
So
we go.
coming to the plate, number 15. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Yanked hard on the ground. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Oh, thanks to the heroics of that man right there, this is going to remain a tie game at least a little bit longer. Here it is. It's a base.
Kenny Vargas digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
I'm sitting up here thinking that once this ball gets down to the corner, it was going to be easy 2 bases. But he decided.
Bobby Casilla will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make it up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Wings win it 5-4. Good night, everybody.
4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 22 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 2-game midweek series between the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bisons. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He was absolutely on fire last month. He hit over 500.
Dalton Pompey will dig in, 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Throw gets him, 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been hitting the cover off the ball lately, batting over 3.
Number 15 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now.
Max Kepler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
This is popped up. Reese is there to make the catch, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Hey, one away.
Daryl Siciliani digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to short, this could be 2, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games.
Number 15 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 15.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Max Kepler will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hey, like you can. He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. So stepping in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Pick it up.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So striding in, number 38, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Lopez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business. Number 15 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home.
All right, he's up.
And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1. Max Kepler will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Lopez going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Frank Reese will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Buffalo's in front of this one, 3-2. David Garcia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Number 15 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
This is line to left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
Take a turn. Look. Pick it up.
And he'll get in there safely.
Well, here they come again. I mean, these guys just will not go away. No chance for that runner to score from first. So now you've got the tying run at third base, the go-ahead run at second, and just 1 out. And a home.
Max Kepler comes to the plate looking for a pitch to hit. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position with only 1 away.
And you can't pitch to him right here, can you? You got to throw 4 wide ones here, put them on, and maybe get that game-ending double play.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3, but then he's got to get the out.
Kenny Dean makes his way to the plate with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
And you know what? Who doesn't love a game that comes down to this? You know, Matty, you don't have a pulse if you can't get excited about this.
Throw one to first to get him for the final out as they strand the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. This ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final lines.